They told us the ocean floor was a desert of sand and darkness. They lied. Beneath 4 miles of crushing black water, I found a civilization that predates humanity, and it is hungry for our return. The pressure outside the submersible was over 16,000 pounds per square inch. One tiny crack, one loose bolt, and we would be flattened into a red mist in a microsecond. We were the crew of the Zenith 7, tasked with surveying a thermal vent in the mid-Atlantic ridge. My pilot, Elias, was quiet, his eyes fixed on the sonar. But the sonar wasn't showing rocks. It was showing perfect right angles. It was showing boulevards, plazas, and structures that reached up like skeletal fingers toward the surface. As we descended, the murky green water gave way to a faint, pulsing violet light. It wasn't volcanic. It was electric. A city, silent and submerged for millions of years, lay sprawled across the seabed like a graveyard of giants.
Captain, you need to see this. I'm looking at the exterior cameras on the starboard side. These walls, they aren't made of stone. It looks like organic silicate, like a hive made of glass and bone. And the symbols etched into the gates, they are vibrating. I can hear them inside my headset. It's not a sound, it's a frequency. It feels like someone is whispering directly into my brain, telling me to open the airlock. Why would anyone build a city where the light of the sun has never touched? Unless they were hiding from something up there, or unless they were keeping something trapped down here. Elias is unresponsive. He's just staring at the darkness.
Suddenly, the violet lights of the city turned a violent blood red. The temperature inside the sub began to drop rapidly, frost forming on the reinforced glass. Out of the shadows of a massive amphitheater, something moved. It wasn't a fish. It was translucent, massive, and moved with a grace that defied physics. It drifted toward us, its many limbs trailing behind like tattered silk. As it touched the hull, the metal didn't creak. It screamed. A high-pitched metallic wail filled the cabin. I looked at the monitor and realized the creature was communicating through our own systems. It was using the ship's computer to speak to us.
It's in the system! The computer is reading a biological override!
It says, "Welcome home, children of the sun." It knows we are here. It has been waiting for the surface to become weak enough.
Look at the sonar!
There are thousands of them waking up. The entire city is breathing now. We have to blow the ballast tanks and surface immediately. But the controls are locked, Elias. Elias, stop smiling. Why are you smiling? He's reaching for the emergency hatch lever. He wants to let the ocean in. He wants to let them in.
I watched in horror as the hatch seal began to hiss. The red lights of the city were the last thing I saw before the glass shattered. But I didn't drown. The water felt thick like oil, and it filled my lungs with a cold, ancient knowledge. We weren't the first to find this city, and we won't be the last. The world above thinks they own the planet, but the true masters are down here, dreaming in the dark, waiting for the tide to rise.
If this journey into the abyss chilled your blood, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more tales from the edge of reality. The deep has many secrets, and some are better left undisturbed.